Danna, thank you so much for having me here in your kitchen.
I'm so honored you're here.
Well, it's a pleasure, and I've gotten to learn how to make your wonderful brownies, and
Yes.
really, this is a special recipe too. It's more than just brownies, isn't
It's
it?
more than just brownies. This recipe has saved my life on numerous occasions. And by that, I mean, I used to be a teacher. I taught high school students, and I love my students. But, you know, some days aren't roll so smooth, and some days, you know, you need some brownies when you get home.
Yeah.
But I will say this, I use these brownie recipes to take care of myself and my family, but also I had a coworker or two that when they would have bad days, my kids would come home and say, Miss So-and-so needs some of your brownies, Mom. And I'd say, okay, let's go make some. And these are called one spoon because really you just put the stuff in the bowl, you mix it up with your spoon and put it in the oven, and they are delicious.
Yes, they really
delicious.
are. And this is in your cookbook too, the recipe, right?
Happiness is Homemade, y'all, which is available on Amazon. It'll come right to your house as ebook or print book. And anyway, this is in there, and it saved me on multiple occasions, and it will make you happy.
Yes, yes, for sure.
If you like brownies, you'll love it.
And you know, I loved you were sharing in the article that you did for us as far as like how a little gesture like that, you know, a brownie and sharing with somebody can really change their day.
It does change their day. The first time I took them to this one particular teacher that was having such a rough week, I took them to her, and you could see her burden lift because I brought her some brownies. It was like, oh, so it made me happy. And it made her happy. And some days, I mean, if my son didn't catch it quick enough, she would come by and whisper, I need some brownies.
Oh, I love it.
I would say, okay, you'll have them tomorrow.
Oh, that's a great story. That's a great story.
It
And
is.
I just love that, you know, you really focus on how we can, in our home, make such a difference, not only with our family, but with friends and with coworkers. And then it can start with a plate of brownies.
It can start with a plate of brownies, and they'll know you care, and it means a lot. And when somebody makes something for me, it means a lot to me because I cook for everybody. I mean, if somebody's got the flu, when COVID was going around, I made so much homemade chicken soup. But the reason for me I would do that is because I love being in my kitchen and I love making that stuff. But I'm cooking and praying. I mean, I'm in there praying for whoever I'm making the brownies or the chicken soup for. So.
Isn't that, you know, that's such a great reminder is that, you know, we can have that prayer time anywhere, right?
Yes, we can.
And in the kitchen's a great place to do it.
It is. And for me, I pray a lot. Now, I'm going to tell y'all, my husband's a statesman. And so he is involved in the political arena. And so we are at a lot of meetings, and, you know, sometimes things get a little stressful there too. And so I make my husband some brownies so it makes him feel better. But I can come in from meetings and just be, you know, tired and think, oh, I'm just going to rest if everybody will just leave me alone. After I've been home for 5 minutes, I'm in my kitchen, I got my apron on, and I am whipping up something, and I'm cooking and praying, and things go a lot better when we do that, or when I do that.
Yeah, that's great.
So I love it. I love it. And yes, you can pray anywhere.
That's right. That's right. Well, thank you so much, Danna. It's
Thank
a pleasure
you
to
for
get to know you
coming.
and to be able to come in your home.
It is, and I love this magazine, and I love your mission. You're helping us know that we're not alone out there. There's a lot of good folks that love the Lord, and we're all out there trying to make a difference. And I really appreciate what you do.
Oh, well, we're very honored to be able to spread good news. You
That's
know?
right.
And that's so important these days.
That's
So,
right.
thank you.
And brownies.
Yes, and brownies.
There we go. Let's eat now, girl.
Okay, let's do it.